trapping all the way. Stacking up my pesos. Who to stay with me? Killers on the payroll. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Salute everybody. We got Godfrey and Crazy Legs respond to Lord Jamar and the flat earth debate controversies. Again, you know the flat earth debate controversy that Lord Jamar has been through with Professor Dave Explains. The guy crushed him. Well, we got Godfrey and Crazy Legs breaking this down. Because, you know, they have a beef, man. After this, they say, I think allegedly it's like Godfrey wanted to sue. I mean, Lord Jamar wanted to sue Godfrey, bro. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. What bro, what happened? Lord Jamar, you was in the brand newbie and you was dropping old school Jews. You had the mind, but I watch you get destroyed, son, by Dave, man. This one for my homies. For my homies. This for my homies, bro. Lord Jamar got bodied, y'all. It's for my homies.
Dragging me into this whole 50-50 conversation that had nothing to do with it. Okay. And I let that slide for a long time.
Y'all drop a like on the way in. Salute to everybody. This is the Go Gang. This is the Go Sector. You already know the vibe. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bells on so you're notified when we dropping. We ain't flopping.
Blame the 50-50. Oh, they're trying, the idea of someone saying that hip hop was 50% black, 50% Puerto Rican, and it's like, okay, well, first of all, there's a lot of shit you gotta look at. If someone's remembering something from the moment of when they were a child, and that's that grand where they understood vision, and when they fell in love with hip hop, and that's what it felt like to them. I'm not going to be mad at him. We got to give a little grace to whoever, because if that was your recollection of it, and your
salute to y'all. Even though it's a couple of us in here, I like that right there. It's 3 people, 3 likes. That's the energy, though, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are leaders in the chat. That's the energy that we need. I swear to God. So shout out to y'all.
Now you're an adult and you're not a historian, right, and you don't know how to put that in. Or you're not expected to put it in a different context. You're still operating off of, I grew up in the projects, man. We was all rocking together. Me, it was more like, yo, my man, Jamar, you're a little reckless with your mouth. Like, how do you really want to handle this? I saw him in person, and nothing happened, I was like, yo, what's up? We good? What we doing? And he
salute to y'all, man.
And then next thing you know, I put a video out there like, yo, because look, I was getting him and that dude Tariq Nasheed caused a situation for Joe Conzo, where Joe Conzo was getting.
I appreciate all the love, man. I like this energy. We got some likes. If you haven't dropped a like, drop that next like. It don't matter if it's a couple of us. Just us liking it is all that matters. Trust me. And I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. I see you with your flag in the chat. Salute to you, sis or brother. Sev, hey, how you doing?
Threats.
Yaklas.
Who's Joe Conzo? Joe Conzo is the person who, when you look at pictures of Kool Herc and Flash and all those, that's all Joe Conzo's pictures. Can we get these guys? Can we get photos of these guys? Yeah, Joe Conzo. Go on Joe Conzo's page, you'll see. Is that Joe Conzo? That's Joe Conzo. So Joe Conzo, he's Puerto Rican. Both of them. Now here's the crazy thing. Both of them. Yeah. Look at their fingers. His grandmother is the one who started the free meals for Black and Latino kids in the schools. They took his photos. Tariq Nasheed took his photos, put it in his documentary. That's why his documentary got pulled, because, how are you going to try to slam Latinos and then to tell your hip-hop story, but the photos that you're using were taken by a Latino? You couldn't even tell your story the way you wanted to if those photos were removed.
That's facts, pros.
So the thing is, again, why are we having this argument when we've all benefited from each other? Well, I think the argument comes from, because there's Tariq Nasheed. I fuck with a lot of his shit, but he's not even from our world. I know, but as far as just Black history and foundational Black American, and I'm not foundational Black American because my parents are Nigerian, so I'm not foundational Black American. I am. You all right already. It's like this. That's you. But I am. But that wasn't even. But that was never a term either. No, right. I never, because it's trademarked as a business. Just so you know. Well, I just looked at the trademark. I always thought everybody was black. I mean, I knew I was Nigerian, but I got called the N-word in Chicago. I just thought police fucked with us because they saw black. But I think it's more. This is what I'm thinking, that Tariq Nasheed is just trying to claim, we need to claim our stake as far as just being treated like shit. But, okay, everybody goes through oppression, Latinos, but then you got Latinos that turn around and hate black people. So, guys. You got black people that hate black people. I know that.
Good point.
We got black people who hating Puerto Ricans, though. I was about to go do a relief effort in Brandon, Florida. I partnered up with the Weeks. And and not doing that. Right. And look, I don't, honestly, man, there's a part of me that in my heart, I feel like, I hope the brother gets better. I hope whatever he's dealing with, if there's something that's time, you thought I was your friend. But here's the last, it was one people thinking I'm bullying him. And it's like, my dude. Wow, this is. Yeah. So you know that because that's what he did to you. He did it to me like, it's just like, it's like somebody just pulling a mask and going, this whole time you thought I was your friend. But here's
The whole time you thought I was your friend.
Here's the thing. My whole thing was,
you tried to sue Godfrey. It's crazy.
I'm 59.
How you try to sue Godfrey, bro?
I was in there every day, and at the very least, I'm gonna kick his ass in the ring, or he's gonna play himself and not live up to what he asked.
Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video, share this in every video, share them.
And not doing that. Right. And look, I don't, honestly, man, there's a part of me that in my heart, I feel like, I hope the brother gets better. I hope whatever he's dealing with, if there's something that's going on, I hope something gets better. Beef, I ain't got no beef with the guy. I don't have any, me either. My whole thing is, hey, man, my bad. Oh, man, I'll be like, cool, man. Yeah. And I was just surprised because I've always done shit for the guy. And just being like, hey, can you be on my podcast, the Yada Mean podcast with Raw Digger? And
with Rod Digger?
Cool. What? Me, Lord Jamar, Raw Digger?
I don't be seeing Rod Digger too as well. Hold up. I don't be seeing Rod Digger lately. I used to see her more on the podcast over there on the God Pod. I wonder what's up with Rod Digger though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go scour the YouTube streets to see if I see Rod Digger. Shout out to Rod Digger. Most definitely female artist, did her thing musically. And I like to see her on the YouTube streets doing her thing, talking on the podcast, because I think she make a lot of good points. But I haven't been seeing her on the God Pod, you know what I mean, for like at least weeks, if not a month or so. I haven't seen her on maybe, is it months? Am I missing something? Maybe she's been gone from the podcast. I haven't seen, and I never noticed that because I don't really watch Lord Jamar that much. So I don't know. Maybe y'all could fill me in on that. You know what I mean? For real.
To Brooklyn, I don't be going to Brooklyn. I don't go to Brooklyn if I have to. Never been to my house. One time, remember? You didn't pay for my parking either, man. I came one time. Yeah. And I was like, I would go to Crown, I take the train all the way so I can go to the Black Lady Theater and do the podcast. And because it was Lord Jamar fucking, and I was like, yo, come over there. And this is for like 3 years. And then I did it online with him. And I would invite him to this. And we would talk all the time. And then just this whole flat earth shit is what makes us not talk to that shit.
That's weird.
Let's talk about it, y'all. That was
Godfrey
and Crazy Legs speaking on that beef with Lord Jamar. That's right, y'all. Now, of course, as we all know,
shout out Forgotten Kings
Godfrey
TV.
and Lord Jamar had their own falling out after Lord Jamar embarrassed himself during a flat earth debate with an individual who goes by the name of Professor Dave. Okay, instead of Lord Jamar admitting that he was not prepared for this debate that he asked for, he went ahead and blamed Godfrey and his co-host on why he embarrassed himself while on Godfrey's podcast. Okay,
yes, he did.
Since then, Lord Jamar has been sending shots at Godfrey. I even seen a recent video that I will play at the end of this one, where Lord Jamar on his live admits to manipulating Godfrey, okay, during the whole boycott Vlad
nasty
situation. Now, again, for those who may not
nasty
know,
work.
Remember, Godfrey and Lord Jamar, they were regulars on Vlad TV, right? Up until a point where I guess Vlad, he put out some misinformation on the Minister Farrakhan, and because Lord Jamar and Godfrey was, regulars on the platform, they pretty much told Well, according to Lord Jamar, he convinced Godfrey to boycott together.
To boycott together, that's what he wanted to do.
Godfrey, there's certain things that I'm sure, many of us would challenge Crazy Legs on when it comes to the origins of hip hop, right? But
We're not challenging nobody on the origins of hip hop. Period. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Okay? Lord Jamar, the man took an L. Okay? Puff puff pass, bro. You took an L. He took an L, and it was on national TV. Okay? YouTube's national now. We calling this national TV. Yeah, he took an L. He went to go debate Professor Dave. He never did his research on Professor Dave Explains. I did some videos on that shit. I turned Lord Jamar into a vacuum cleaner commercial. You got to go on my channel and find those videos. I turned it to a vacuum. Because he said, what's a vacuum, son? Tell me what a vacuum is. That's what Professor Dave asked Lord Jamar. He said, what's a vacuum? He couldn't even explain what a vacuum was. Not the vacuum like this, the Hoover. The vacuum is in space. Come on, bro. He want to be this flat earther, but yet you don't know how to explain it. And then when you get in front of a person that actually do that type stuff and actually study these types of things, now you can't explain it. Okay? Then you had to go to ab hominems, cursing the guy's father out, calling the guy's father homosexual, and say he's gonna blow his father. That's what Lord Jamar does. Him, this guy. That's why I put fake nigga on the thumbnail. Straight. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm in New York too, so I really don't care. Straight. So that goes to show you I don't give a fuck. Don't care. So, but at the end of the day, that's just my own perception. That's my own opinion. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion, but that's mine. I don't think that you carried yourself right. After all the years, I just listen up brand new, being mad people like that. You know what I mean? Grand Poobah, all that. You know what I'm saying? So you just thought you had some knowledge in your head, and when you got up there, I don't think that you did anything good. I think that you pushed us back as a people up there, because you going to do a debate about your shit. You and the white man, y'all about to do a debate. You know what I'm saying? And you up there doing what? Calling people ad hominems, cursing at people, doing dumb shit just because people is what? Giving you pushback on some of your talking points and the things that you say you believe? Which he said that you just really took from Dubé's talking points? Really? All your talking points is Dubé's work? Is it that? You weren't influenced by Dubé's work, Lord Jamar? Come on, bro. Keep it real. If you was influenced by Dubé's work, then stop acting like you wasn't. Because that's what Professor Dave said. He said he was just regurgitating all of Dubé's talking points. You feel me? So not only do you get crushed, you got Billy Carson, West Huffed. Yes, you did. I heard you was trying to sue Godfrey. I don't know how true it was, but this is what they said. They said it on the show, I think. Yeah. Something you was threatening for suits and lawsuits like that. So I think that's kind of corny. Yeah, I think that's corny, man. I think he just needs to stop being a flat earther and believe in a round earth, man. Believe in a spherical earth now, man. You took an L, Lord Jamar. You couldn't explain yourself. You had to go to ab hominem attacks on the man's father, talking about he blowing his father. It's too much. You pushed us back to the Stone Age or the Neolithic period, whatever period. As a black people, you pushed us back with your antics up there, not knowing shit. So that makes me call to question everything you really was doing and what you were talking about when you was in Brand Nubian and all that. Or whatever group your ass was in. You see what I'm saying? Because niggas was dropping some knowledge them days. I think you was cheating on your test, bro. You was taking people knowledge and putting it in your songs, man. What's good, brother? Much love from Hawaii, man. Salute. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Producer, man. Appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all checking out Mr. Producer, man. All the way from Hawaii, man. All the way from Hawaii. That's what we do around here. We show love. Sev G. Make sure you show love to the peoples, man. Check them out. I love all of y'all. This is what we do around here. We show love to each other. We all on go. We all on go for each other. That's the difference. The YouTube streets going to be crazy. The real streets, I'm pointing to a window out there. It's going to be crazy, but we're going to have to build on some things. We're going to have to put our minds on something, and this is the only way we're going to get to something, and that's the only way we're going to change something. Anything. Get to anything, change anything. So you could put any box on that if you want and check them. Boom. But that's what we're here to do. So if you're not a part of the Go Sector and the Go Network, be a part of the Go Network and the Go Network and the Go Sector. Subscribe to the Go Gang. Get in the chats. You already know. This is what we're doing. We supporting each other. We helping to lift people that's weak to be with people that's strong, and we helping the people that's shy and they're not confident to help build people confidence as well, man. We're going to try to help each other to become what we need to become, because we got a lot to do and we got a far way to go. So salute to all of y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to all the channels that's linked to this channel. Comedy on Go, News on Go, and my Instagram channel is how you message me. Let me know videos, content, or whatever you want to tell me. The Cash App is there too. Shout out to everybody. Hit that Cash App. Go hit the Cash App too if you want to. Salute to all of y'all. Ooda, ooda.